You know, I jumped off the porch at 14 years old.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? We ain't really had much, you know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of things I couldn't. I don't even know if people hip the XJ900s, Everlast. You hip to them? I know you hip the Payless from back in the day.
Yeah, I'm hip to Everlast. Yeah, I ain't hip to the first one, but I'm hip to Everlast and Payless.
Yeah, them the type of shoes I wore when I was a kid.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Before I jumped off the porch. So, you know, I'm going to school. Everybody else got Nikes, Reeboks, Adidas, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. And I'm walking around this motherfucker with Everlast XJ900s. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just looking like, man, I need a break. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I ask for certain things, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't that they didn't want to give it to us. You know what I'm saying? It's just that, well, I could speak on my mom's behalf. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just couldn't afford it.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, and then my dad, I ain't put too much pressure on him because he was having another family that he was trying to, you know, I understand now that I'm getting older, I still felt as though things should have been done a little differently, but, you know, we two different people.
Right.
So I don't judge them for it. Ain't no love lost for it, nothing like that. We just didn't have it growing up. You know what I'm saying? So it made me hungry.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So I jumped off that porch. I remember Pookie. Shout out Pookie. You know what I'm saying? I remember, you know, me and my man's BV, we was coming back on the bus because we was in the OWE program. You know what I'm saying? We used to go to school half a day, work half a day. You know what I'm saying? So we was coming back one day on the bus. You know what I'm saying? And he was just like, damn, man, we just got our paycheck, man. We broke. You understand what I'm saying? Again, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, man, this just ain't working, man. Boom, boom, boom. He was like, man, we should go holler at Pookie.
Right.
See what's up with that dope. And I'm like, man, is you crazy? I'm like, man, ain't no way. My dad'd kill me, man. He was like, man, we can make some real money. So it took for me to come over to his house one day. You know what I'm saying? We was just, you know, outside doing our 1-2, kicking it. You know, Pookie called me over like, hey, man, come here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I go over there to him. He had me a couple of these little pebbles. I'm talking about shit you kick on the street. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, what's this? He like, man, go give it to that person in that car right there.
Right.
Bring me back that cheese. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I run my little play, give it to them. They give me $100. I'm looking like, what?
Say,
I'm like, what? That took me like 1 minute.
Man,
you understand what I'm saying? So I took it back to him and he was like, man, here you go. He broke me off a $20 bill. Right. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, a $20 bill, 14 years old, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I can shoot to the store. I can go, you know what I'm saying? I might be able to give me a video game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when he threw me that suggestion, I wasn't really on it. But then when I seen the type of money that Pookie was making, the jewelry, the cars, all the cute girls liked him, you know what I'm saying? He had status, he had respect in the streets. You know what I'm saying? It was like, man, I want that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then it was easy because, like I said, I go back home to the D. My uncle, both of my uncles in the game. You know what I'm saying? All they friends in the game. You know what I'm saying? All my friends that's around, they know something about the game, or we always in the hood. You know what I'm saying? So it's in me. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't on me. It's in my DNA. This is something that I was brought up around. This ain't something that I was just like, oh yeah, that seemed fun. Let me go in there and do this. It was always around me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when that time came, man, I grabbed that bag.
So
it was no more Wendy's. You hear me?
No, for real.
It was no more Wendy's and public transportation. Right.
No,
you know what I'm saying? So it's everything is history from there.
No, facts. So at what point did it dawn on you like, damn, like this easy, fast money though really ain't, you feel me? It's only a couple places you can go from here though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I kind of got a hard head. So, you know, I be thinking I know everything sometimes, and I be having to have them people in my corner like, bruh, you tripping. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, it dawned on me in prison. You know what I'm saying? My last number. To tell you the truth, it took me a couple numbers. You know what I'm saying? So it was just the fact of, I looked at it, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of coming back and forth in here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody younger than me now. You know what I'm saying? Most of the people younger than me, you know what I'm saying? So, and I just looked at it like, damn, I was coming in here when I was his age. Now I'm this age and I'm still coming in here. And when is this ever going to change? You know what I'm saying? And then, like, I got home, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I jumped back in. What really changed my mind is the day when my daughter told me, Dad, I don't need all this. You just want me to have it. I want your time more than anything. My daughter told me that at 10 years old. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, what? So it really put it on my brain. And to tell you the truth, I went back again after that. You understand what I'm saying? So while I'm sitting in there, that's replaying in my head over and over again, because that's what I do this for. I do this. I did that street shit for my family. You understand what I'm saying? For me to have a better life as well as my family. You understand what I'm saying? But it took more of the important things in life away from them than it did the things that money could buy. You understand what I'm saying? Because, you know, you can buy a bunch of material things, but you can't buy time.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? You can't buy love. You know what I'm saying? You can't buy a bond with your children. You know what I'm saying? You